Hey everybody, it's Evelyn here and welcome. Today is shampoo day and I am doing a pre-shampoo treatment and I'm using Batana Oil. I'm using two different types of Batana Oil today and I am going to show you exactly how I do it. Let's get to it. Now this is the first Batana Oil that I will be using and this is the one for my pre-shampoo treatment. The second oil is this one. This is the liquid form of the Batana oil that I will be using as a leave-in treatment. Now, let me get this hair all sectioned off so I can apply the Batana oil, and I like to call it like a little paste. It has a smell of coffee, and this one in particular has a vanilla undertone, so I don't know if this is the real thing or not, but I think it is. And this is how it looks. I'm going to apply it to the hair. It is a little bit warm where I am, so the oil has started to melt just a little bit. I'm applying it to the hair, starting at the ends and working my way toward the scalp. One thing you will notice about me with this Batana oil, I do not apply it to my scalp. There are some awesome benefits of this oil. It helps with hair growth, also hair loss. It also helps to soften the hair. The very first time that I used this product as a pre-shampoo treatment, I noticed how soft my hair was. I could not believe it. And what I mean by how soft it was, after I had shampooed and conditioned it and styled it and was wearing it the way I was wearing it for the week, it was soft. I was amazed. I said, this is some good stuff. It's really, really good. And so it helps with the hair not being dry and brittle. At least that's one of the things that I can say for sure that it helps, because it helped for me. It worked that way for me. Now, this is a comb that I bought from Amazon and I really do like it. And one of the things you will know is that I detangle my hair before I shampoo and condition it. Most of the time my hair is not too tangled up because I don't wear wash and goes anymore. I keep my hair stretched and I do comb through my hair a couple of times a week. So yeah, it's not really that hard to do. My hair is not wet or damp or anything. I am literally applying this oil to my hair on dry hair. Okay. So I'm not having a problem with combing my hair at all with the comb or even during this whole process. I'm applying my last little bit of oil to my hair up here and I'm going to finish the rest off camera. But yeah, I really do like the smell of this. It smells like coffee with vanilla in it. Yeah. Now, I am going to rinse my hair really well and go shampoo it and everything. But before I do that, I'm going to leave this oil in for about 25 to 30 minutes. This is how it looks now that I've used it. It's not so liquidy anymore. I just wanted you to see that. Now, I am going to apply a plastic cap and just let my hair chill for 20 to 30 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to go shampoo and condition my hair very well. And then I'll show you the second oil. For my leave-in conditioner, I am using Elvive Power Restore. And also this comb right here, I'm going to be using this in. It has flexible teeth. I really like this. This is a Tangle Teaser comb. Now, my hair has been freshly shampooed and conditioned and it is ready to receive the oil. But before I add the oil, I'm going to add my leave-in conditioner. And I'm just going to apply it to this one section and then I will go off camera and apply it to the rest of my hair so that you don't get bored with seeing me do this. But I'm just applying the leave-in conditioner and then I will twist up my hair. And then I'll do that all over. Next is the Batana oil. Now the Batana oil, it says on here that you could use it as a leave-in treatment, and that is how I am using it. Or you can just use it overnight. I prefer to use it as a leave-in treatment. Yeah, you get the best of both worlds. So I am here putting a little bit of oil in my hand and applying it to this small section here. The oil doesn't smell like coffee to me, not this particular oil. It kind of reminds me of castor oil. It's not as thick as castor oil, but it has that smell like a Jamaican black castor oil or something. It doesn't stink, but it doesn't smell like the other Batana oil that I used in the pre-shampoo treatment. I'm applying a little bit more oil. I'm trying to get the smell. It really doesn't smell like anything. I'm applying the oil from the tips going all the way down to the scalp. I do not put this on my scalp either. I did initially start doing that, but when I first got the oil, but I stopped doing that because my scalp was starting to get little bumps on it. So I don't put none of this oil on my scalp because my scalp is kind of a little bit oily anyway. But yeah, I don't put it on my scalp. But I do like the oil. It really softens the hair a lot. It is a good moisturizing oil, and I know people will say, well, oil doesn't moisturize your hair. Well, this oil made my hair soft and it kept the dryness at bay. I don't know what you call that if you don't call it a moisturizing oil. I think it is. Yeah. Now this is probably the last one that I'm going to do. And I'm just applying it to the hair. I forgot to mention that when I do apply the oil to the hair, my hands are not real oily. That's what I'm trying to show you. I go in with the comb and then I comb that through to distribute the product through the hair. And that's what you see me doing here. Now I'm going to do one last oil application, and that is in the front right here. And I'm going to call it a day. But after this, I'm going to apply my moisturizer. I use pink oil from Bronner Brothers, the castor oil with aloe. I like this. You see the teeth? I love the way this works. Thumbs up for this. I had to say that. But after I finish shampooing and conditioning my hair and putting the leave-in and this oil, then I go in with my moisturizer, my pink lotion moisturizer, and a little bit of grease. But I'm not going to show you that. But do know that when you see me at the end of the video, that my hair is juiced up even more than what you see now because I've added those products to my hair. That's it. That's how it's looking after the leave-in and the Batana oil. Here's my hair with the moisturizer and the hair grease applied, and I think it looks good. All I have to do is let it air dry and I will be good to go. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace now. Bye-bye.